To understand the symptoms of a bad shift solenoid, let's first break down what it is and what role it plays in your vehicle. The transmission shift solenoid is an electrohydraulic valve that controls the flow of transmission fluid. This fluid is crucial for shifting gears in an automatic transmission. When your car's computer decides to shift gears, it sends an electrical signal to the shift solenoid, which then opens or closes to direct the transmission fluid to the appropriate gear. If the shift solenoid malfunctions, your car won't shift gears correctly, leading to several problems. One of the most common symptoms of a bad transmission shift solenoid is delayed or hard shifts. If you notice that your car takes longer to switch between gears or shifts harshly, this could mean that the solenoid isn't allowing the proper amount of transmission fluid to flow. You might feel a jolt when changing gears, especially when accelerating or decelerating. In some cases, your vehicle may even get stuck in one gear and refuse to shift altogether. The next symptom you'll likely see is transmission slipping. If you press the gas pedal and your engine revs, but your car doesn't accelerate as it should, the transmission could be slipping due to a faulty solenoid. The solenoid may not be regulating the fluid pressure needed to maintain the proper gear, causing the transmission to lose grip on the gears. If your transmission shift solenoid has completely failed, your car might get stuck in neutral. When this happens, you won't be able to drive the vehicle at all. The shift solenoid could be preventing fluid from reaching the necessary components to engage the gears, leaving your car immobilized in neutral. If you find yourself in this situation, it's a sign that immediate action is needed. Your vehicle is designed to alert you when something is wrong. The transmission warning light on your dashboard is one such indicator. If you see this light, it's a good idea to check for any transmission-related issues, including a malfunctioning shift solenoid. Keep in mind, the light could point to other transmission problems as well, so it's essential to have your car diagnosed by a professional. Another common symptom is erratic shifting. Your car may jump between gears or shift unpredictably, which can make driving dangerous and uncomfortable. Erratic shifting often occurs because the transmission solenoid is sending incorrect signals to the transmission control unit, or the fluid flow is not being properly regulated. Limp mode is a safety feature built into many modern vehicles. When the car's computer detects a serious issue, such as a failing shift solenoid, it will trigger limp mode to protect the transmission from further damage. Limp mode limits your vehicle to lower speeds and restricts gear shifting. If your car enters limp mode, this is a strong indicator that something is wrong with the transmission, possibly a bad shift solenoid. Now that you know the symptoms, let's talk about how to diagnose the problem to be extra sure. The first step is using an OBDII scanner to read any trouble codes stored in the vehicle's computer. These codes can tell you if there's a solenoid issue or another transmission problem. For example, codes like P0750 to P0758 are often related to shift solenoid malfunctions. If you don't have access to a scanner, you can visit a trusted mechanic who can perform the diagnostic for you.